Hello and welcome to a new MA tips video. Today I would like to show you a nice tool which helps us to build easy and dynamic phasers. On the left side of my window you can see the step creator. This is a user interface where we can add, remove and adjust steps for a nice and easy phaser. Here we can build our phasers using attribute values directly. We can add new steps and use an attribute value, or we change to preset, where we can use a preset reference in our steps. Let's check this out creating a two-step color phaser, for example. We use some color presets, so we click in this first step and we choose our color presets, for example, our red. And in the second step, we want to have, for example, an orange. That should look quite nice. Now I take a fixture selection. For example, all my washes on the floor, we turn them on. And we say just create this phaser with the steps I created in the step creator. We have some tools on the left side to adjust our phaser now, so we can adjust the width, for example. We can adjust the transition, so the fade between each step. And of course, we can adjust some things like the speed or the direction. So we put up the speed a little bit. And then we have created our nice looking red and orange phaser. Now we can store this in a step recipe pool, which you can find underneath. So we store this recipe. And what happens is when we reset the step creator and we have a look at the step recipe again, you can see that it brings back all our settings we arranged in the step creator before. So let's have a look at the great thing about it. We can use a different fixture selection now. So for example, the spots, we turn them on again, and then we just use the step recipe for our spots. And you can see that exactly the same phaser with the red and orange presets is running on our spots now. So that means we can create some simple phasers in a very fast and easy way. Afterwards, store it as a recipe and then use it for every fixture selection we want. So check this out, stay tuned and see you next time for the MA tips.